Yeah, like I said, our president has an advantage over his contemporaries. You got, I mean, it was a whole host of them. You had Michelle Bachmann, she's gone. You had Herman Cain, and a black man, basically in the running, but we found out that he was too felonious and with that 999 crap, and he's gone. Then we had Rick Perry with the Niggerhead Ranch. He's gone. And then, so everybody basically are looking at this particular president, not looking at what they can do for the American people, or what they can do to better the situation in this country. They looking at, okay, by all costs, what we gonna do to beat Barack Obama? It's not what can we do to maybe get our troops out of Afghanistan, reduce interest rates for people, help people to get up from under these underwater houses and help the housing bubble blow back up. None of that is being said. Let's beat Obama. That's the war front. And again, and the thing is, I made me think back 100 years ago, because Obama was elected in 2008, 100 years later after this man won the heavyweight title. 100 years later, so they cut the camera off right before this guy got his head knocked off. But we move forward in here to 104 years later. And basically, it's not what can we do to make this country greater. It's what can we do to get this black man and this black family out of this White House. Send him back home to Illinois. And the thing is, that's all I see here. I see a man who basically, if Mitt Romney or Newt, if both of them together both of them together can't match Obama. Diplomatically, policy-wise, everything that you think about. These guys, this guy, man, Mitt Romney, he pays 14 or 13% in taxes on $21 million a year. If you won $21 million in a lottery, half of that would be taxed. Everybody basically who are entertained, if they're making that kind of money, half of their money goes to taxes. You know, this guy, man, he's shady. Newt's even worse. So these two guys, I'm just saying, but the thing is not about what they're going to do for this country. It's about out of office. Let's criticize the first lady. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know, the thing is, I didn't like George W. Bush, but Laura Bush was off. I didn't really have much to say about Laura Bush. Actually, I was wondering why she was with his sorry ass. But I didn't mess with that. I didn't bring his kids in it. I just said George W. Bush is a puppet, and he's getting people killed, and no one seems to notice. And he's messing up the economy while he's doing it. And so now, after 3 years, this guy has at least created jobs. He's got rid of Osama bin Laden. He's helped us get us health care in this country. And he's trying to look out for regular individuals like us. And everybody, all they got to say is, let's get Obama out of office. Instead of let's focus on what we're supposed to be doing. What we're going to do to get people back to work. What you're going to do to get people from losing their homes. What you're going to do, you know, you get Obama out of office, what you going to do after that? It's really silly. It's really silly. And it's just something this is a Black History Month. And we have to be very vigilant about what's going on in our country. Because it's like, good night, it's like, white folks don't think that we're watching them. And we're not watching what they're saying and how they're persecuting the first black president of the United States and what they're saying about it. And, you know, the thing is, if that's your agenda just to beat Obama, black vote are really the minority vote. But like I say, the thing is, the Republican Party don't need to play by regular rules. Because you can look at Mitt Romney's tax return and see that he don't play by regular rules. So just be vigilant and be aware of what's going on in our country. Because there's a parity between Jack Johnson and Obama. Obama had white grandparents and parents. Jack Johnson had a white wife. You know. So the thing is, white men hated Jack Johnson. White women loved him. It's the same thing here. And black people loved Jack Johnson, but white people didn't. Black people like Obama, some black people, not all, but the majority of black people like Obama. Majority of white folks don't like Obama. So I'm just saying, and it seems like white folks or white men feel threatened by Obama. And they felt the same way about Jack Johnson. So there's a parity between the two, And that's what I'm kind of noticing. This being Black History Month, I just thought I'd say that. And, the thing is, they turned the camera off on Jack Johnson when he knocked out Tommy Burns 104 years ago. But did you remember when Obama was being inaugurated? The Chief Justice couldn't even talk right. Because basically, Obama wasn't supposed to be the commander-in-chief. He's supposed to be the chief chef or the chief janitor in the White House. He's not supposed to be the commander-in-chief. He's supposed to be the man cleaning it up. So I'm just saying, watching, and this is my analogy of it. And if you want, you want to debate me on this, I'm just seeing it for what it is. This man has basically took out the most wanted man in the world. Where our other idiot president was up there reading My Pet Goat. Okay? We have a real commander-in-chief right now. And he's running things. And no one's giving him credit for it. And I'm getting tired of it. That's my analogy. If you don't agree with me, fuck you. That's my analogy of it. I don't really care. But I see it for what it is, and I'm going to say it. And the thing is, Newt Gingrich and Mitt Romney together doesn't match this man Obama. They're outmatched. It's like Jack Johnson fighting Tommy Burns. When they have to be in his presence, they're going to have to account for all the negative things they said about this man. And he's going to be there to talk for himself. And when that happens, you're going to see the big difference between the two. They're going to be outmatched. And that's my Black History moment in February. Thank you, everybody. Loved ones, friends, and some of you hating ass crackers.